Dr. Eli School, which is they do home care aid, 75-hour training, care basics, fundamental of caregiving, managing in LTC dementia, managing in mental health specialty, nurses delegation and diabetes, CPR, first aid, 12-hour education, AFH, food handling. And this is Ren, and her number is 253-252-0103. This is the office, and Sarita Bhatti is the lady who works in the office. And this is where the school is at. As you walk in, we're gonna head into the class, and that's the teacher Jose and the student there sitting down, and we're gonna have some few recording on what's going on here, how the class are done, how long it take, what do they also help you with getting the job. And it looks like a pretty good school, as the teacher is setting up so that he can have videos of what he does and what he teaches. That's Jose. Yeah.
I'm your Mulimo Jose. Mulim Jose.
Yeah, that's teacher Jose. I'm a Mwalimu Jose.
So my name is Jose, and I'm your community instructor for today. And today's topic is the fundamentals. This book is very important because you will be doing a state exam, and the state exam will be based only on this book. You guys took your dementia already. You took your mental health already. You're going to do eventually your nurse delegation, your diabetes. You already did that. You already met our Mulimo Patrick, which is our teacher Patrick. So this curriculum here, it's not only theory, it's also your skill section, which you will be tested also for the state exam, correct? In starting page 326 is the start of your skills. Page 326. Okay, so as you see, there's hand washing. So hand washing is a mandatory one, which means during your skills test, you're gonna have to wash your hands. That's one of the main things you're gonna do when you start doing your skills test. Now after that, then they will choose 3 more skills. It might be walking with the client. It might be feeding the client. It might be giving the client medication. One small mistake could cost your test. And our goal is for you to pass the state exam. Why? Because I want you guys to continue moving on in your life. Eventually to do your CNA Bridge program, which is going to be your next step. But first, we have to pass the state exam for the HCA. Okay? And of course, our goal is for you to pass the state exam, and we're going to make sure you pass the state exam. It's not an option. You have to pass the state exam. I give you guys an option though. After you have finished your course here, you guys are welcome to come back for a refreshment course. A refresher course is going to be on Saturdays here in Tacoma, which means we're going to practice the skills again. But we only focus on the skills because by that time you guys are already taking the state exam, it's a possibility you're already working. You already are fluently with a lot of this stuff in the book. But sometimes we forget those little things. And I don't want you to bring the way you do it at work, I don't want you to bring that to the test because you're gonna fail. Maybe at work you might be injecting insulin. Maybe at work you might be even putting medication in your client's skin. You might be putting medication in your client's mouth. But for the state exam, you will be putting medication in the client's hand because you're only assisting. You're not administering medication. So something as simple as that could cost your test. And I don't want you guys to fail. So we give you the option of coming back again to make sure that you refresh for the state exam, okay? So that being said, You're going to have an adult home, correct? You're going to become a caregiver, correct? Everybody comes here and they have their reasons. But my goal is for you to pass the state exam, okay? We're going to be covering this book for the next few days. It's not just one day. It's going to be a few days, okay? After we're done covering the book, then we'll have 2 days of skills. Are you gonna make it this Saturday?
I will try.
You will try. Okay. So yes, we will give you 2 days of skills. By the state of Washington, it's a requirement that you have at least 16 hours of skills day. You see? It's not just one day, it's 2 days. Okay? But you guys have more days, because after you're done with the class, you're still gonna come back and practice some more, just to make sure you practice the skills. Now, here in Tacoma, I live right next door to the school. I have students coming in after class, after our training. Students come in from work at 6 p.m. Monimo, can I come in the evening to practice the skills? Sure, you're welcome to come in. Why? Because my goal is for you to pass the state exam. I have students coming in on Saturday after the class. I have students coming in on Sundays, bringing a loved one, bringing a brother, a cousin, children. We want to make sure you pass the state exam. So the challenges that we've occurred in this field is students that are not quality trained.
Okay.
Students that might have went to somewhere where they didn't get good training.
Okay.
When you hire someone, you expect them to have at least the knowledge of the basic.
Okay.
You have to have a knowledge of what dementia is. You have to have the knowledge of what is your responsibilities, what are the client's rights.
Yeah.
And the challenges is when someone doesn't do the proper training, and you hire them, they come in with the certificates, and when the provider sees the certificates, they say, oh, he's qualified because he has this.
Okay.
Well, those are the challenges when a student is not qualified to do their job. Now, here in Dr. Eli, we make sure that when the student leaves, he's knowledgeable, he's trained, and he knows what to do. When you hire him, you're not hiring a headache.
Okay. I'm glad actually to have known you. Somebody who is a Kenyan community reader in Tacoma referred us to this school. We went to another school,
Okay.
and then because he was funding Reverend here, Bishop here, he said, no, don't go there. Actually, we were preferring that place closer.
Yes.
And actually, I didn't even have an issue to come and get her every day and also bring her in the morning.
And she's happy
And
here.
actually-
She's excited to come every day.
Yeah, and I can see she's also happy because she will be also getting a job soon. Actually, she has hope. And thank you for also the connection.
Yes, here at Dr. Eli, we have good connections. We have a good reputation, and we want to keep it that way.
Okay.
And that good reputation is given back to the students.
Okay.
Any student that comes here, they benefit from that.
Okay.
Why? When they finish here, there's providers lined up waiting to hire them.
Okay.
And that is a good thing. Because why are the providers calling us often? It's because they know that we do give them good quality training.
Okay.
And not only that, we have a nice package. We have a nice package. At the moment, it's 720. We don't plan to changing that. I know that some schools have raised their prices. We haven't. Why?
Okay.
Because we're not here for the money. We want to make sure that you're trained and you go to work. We even have a plan where students pay in payments.
Okay.
They don't have all the money, no problem. Come take the class, make a deposit, go to work,
Okay.
then come and pick up the certificates. So far, that has been very successful to help individuals to succeed in this field.
You know, are you looking forward in assisting or, opening an organization to help out?
Actually, I'm looking forward to open a nonprofit organization.
Okay.
At the moment, I haven't.
Yeah.
I have been looking. I have been talking to Mama here,
Okay.
and we have some plans so that we could expand our services even back home,
Yeah.
where you guys are coming from.
Okay.
Mama is connected well in Kenya,
Yeah.
and I will be happily, and we will do whatever it's available to us to
Okay.
assist you
Okay.
in making a difference in this world.
Yeah.
I understand people say one person cannot make a difference.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yeah.
one person could make a difference.
Okay. Actually, I just want to wind this up so that I don't take so much time for the students. I know they are angry because they haven't started their class yet, and they're looking forward also to graduate and also to pass the state's exam.
Correct.
Actually, 15 years ago, I went through the CNA. You know, I was also, you know, practicing, and I went through it. And you know, look at me here. It's a different story. It doesn't mean that that is only the place you're gonna stay at. I'm also looking forward for higher whatever.
Caregivers.
You know, higher heights, and also, you know, I'm also looking forward to join in the ministry of Mom. And I say it's a divine connection. I met her 2016, and my story has been different.
Yes.
God bless you.
Bless
And
you. Before you go, I want Mama to come over here and say something. Mama, come over here. So you want to give them some ideas of what you have felt or what have you experienced here so far in just a very few days?
Yeah, good morning, viewers, people who will be looking at this script. I want to thank God because of my son. He is my son, he's my spiritual son, whom I have been raising since the year 2016. I want to thank God because of the divine connection. Similarly, I want to thank God because of my trainer, Mwalimu Jose. He is calling himself Mwalimu Jose. And I have joined them. I have seen their hearts. I am comfortable here. I have learned, for the few days I have been here, I have quite a lot of what they are doing. And it have touched my heart. It have touched my heart. He is a person with his family who is ready to support other people. That's my heart. I thank God because we are walking on the same direction. I would recommend people who are within here, in America and outside America, and if around also, I'll go with this fundamental of caregiving back to Kenya. We're gonna train our people back in Africa than in Kenya, so that they can have a knowledge, it's knowledgeable, so that people, while they'll be having time to come here, and or elsewhere there, they can caregive comfortably. I want to recommend everyone to him. He is good. He has a heart of people. Yes, he is lovable. You can love him. He has the agape love. I want to thank God because of him. How I pray from my God that he gonna take him higher, in higher heights, as we are saying. I want to thank him. Definitely, this is a God-given man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're Hockey Media, and this is Dr. Eli School Training. It's a Home Care Aid, HCA, CPR, First Aid, and National Derogation, and Diabetes. The phone number is 206-412-0418 or 206-330-4750. Address is 9503 19th Avenue East, Tacoma, Washington, 98445, Dash 5557.